Yeah, it's Sunday the 9th of February and it is actually 5 in the morning. So yeah, my watch isn't wrong or anything like that. You would think this is probably part of my training and just something I do as a one-off, but no, I'm always up at this time. To be honest, it's not even like, setting an alarm. It's just my body clock is so used to getting up at this now, and probably no wonder I'm tired by 8, 9 o'clock. But yeah, essentially going to do a little walk on I've got a home treadmill, so I'm just going to do a little walk on that this morning for 45 minutes and then go for a run and then head to the gym. So yeah, I have gone absolutely mad, you're right, but it's going to help me with this training undoubtedly. So yeah, I'm going to just do that, warm my legs up, and yeah, hopefully I'll have a decent run this morning. So yeah, these are my new fancy running trousers or leggings. They're my pyjamas. Get my pyjamas on, so thankfully nobody's looking. The carriage door's locked, so yeah, won't be posted on social media anytime soon other than from me. It's absolutely freezing outside, so yeah, I've got a hat and a hood on and about 4 layers under this just to go for a run. Also going to put these little hand warmers in my gloves as well, because sometimes when I get home I actually can't open the front door because my hands are so cold. So yeah, these are an absolute lifesaver. Electric hand warmers, best thing I've ever bought. Plan to do 8-9 miles, something like that. Yeah, but like really easy pace, just comfortable. And yeah, next week I want to practice with one of those camelbacks, because I've never had anything on my back running before. I don't particularly think I'll like it, but I'll need to start practicing with it. But yeah, let's see how this goes anyway. That's my run done. Yeah, man, it's just over sort of 10 miles, nearer 11 miles. Really nice, easy pace. Gonna have a couple of oranges and a big coffee in the Sports Direct mug, because small mugs just don't work for me. Yeah, my dad's annoyed because I seem to eat a ton of fruit at the minute, and he's saying how expensive it is, and apparently I don't pay enough rent. However, we've got a pet blackbird that just sits outside and waits for his grapes. And I had a look, or Mum told me this week, that his grapes, the blackbirds, which are here, along with his mealworms, mind you, cost 50p more than the grapes I have, because he doesn't like green grapes. So I think the blackbird needs to pay some rent. But look, here he is. He's been waiting because there's been nobody home while I've been out running. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy my oranges anyway. I'm wondering what footwear I'm currently running in. It's these really cheap Caramel shoes, which were £21 in Sports Direct. But I definitely recommend them. Caramel Juma, I think they're called, something like that, or Duro. I've stuck a Sauberfane insole in. They're the best insoles. So if anyone who does like their running or walking does high mileage, I definitely get some Sauberfane insoles. They're worth the extra money. But yeah, they've lasted really well. The only thing is I've stuck, I don't know if you can see, hang on the inside I've stuck like these foot pads, which is what I initially bought to cushion the back of my actual running shoes, because I was getting a rub. But actually what they've done is they've stopped any holes getting in these shoes, because they're a little bit cheaper. I was worried about any holes that might get there, but they've just stuck in there, and yeah, they've held up really well. I've probably done about 300 miles in them. I seem to collect about every stone going, and obviously all the mud that's just been caught on the run, but I reckon I collect about 50, 60 stones in my shoe every day. So sometimes a job just to basically clean my shoe off and clear them all out every time. But yeah, for 300 miles I've done in them or so, walking and running, absolutely brilliant. So definitely recommend them. 21 quid in Sports Direct. Really comfy shoes I've had, actually. So I'm walking to the gym now. Yeah, that'll take me up to about 30,000 steps, but I think, yeah, not a bad start, to be fair. Just had a pack of biscuits. I'm sure my mum said we're like the #1 buyer of Nairns, which are like the biscuits. I eat these oat biscuits in the local community. You get like those, I think they're like nectar card things. So yeah, I've kept the business going, and I'm addicted to them, to be honest. They're absolutely lovely. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to give a bit more insight into who THINK18 are and the amazing work they do, really, and where I've kind of tied into it. So when I started working in my new job, one of the things we do is we work with them on a sort of Thursday, Saturday, a few times a month. And basically I run a sports session for them. So it could be rounders, tennis, cricket. As I was mentioning yesterday, we did dodgeball. And essentially they're young adults who have learning difficulties. So it's really trying to, as a charity, what they do is they give them the opportunities to live the life that sometimes we take for granted. So going out to the pub, going to the cinema, keeping active, and just building friendships as well. So, there's a real community feel there, and I felt that straight from the start. The minute I went there, everyone was so welcoming, shake your hand, offer you a drink, all these things. You get invited to, Christmas parties and everything. They're just absolutely lovely. And there's some Tess who sort of found it, and her family and all the volunteers there do such a great job. And I'll post the link to their website on the page, and obviously there's some info on my Just Giving as well. But yeah, I really recommend anyone just checks it out and just has a little look at the work they do, because it's a local charity which has got a real community feel, and that's kind of really what matters to me. I love that community spirit, and I've always felt that everywhere I've been in my work and in sports clubs I've been a part of, that they do amazing work. And as I said, I know I'm doing the challenge, but actually a lot of the work that goes on behind the scenes that they do is amazing, and I hope to kind of share that over the next 100 days. And as I said, anyone, first of all, thank you for those that have donated, but if anyone wants to look at their work and wants to donate and help their cause, it'd be absolutely fantastic. Just finished at the gym now, just walking home. But nearly up to 40,000 steps. By the time I'm back, it'll be that. And then I'll just go for a little walk with my brother tonight. But essentially, that's all the workout stuff done for today. Obviously these have been quite long videos. They'll mainly be 2-minute videos, obviously with work commitments, and I'm sure they'll get very boring as well otherwise. But I just kind of wanted to put everyone in the picture of what THINK18 do and sort of what I'm doing with my training. So donation is going to make a huge difference. They're a lovely group, and if anyone can donate, it'd be greatly appreciated. And I look forward to sharing the rest of the journey with you. But thanks for watching so far, and I'll catch you later.